Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. We're going to Lowe's, Home Depot, eBay, and Amazon. For Lowe's and Home Depot, use the YouTube shopping links. You'll see those boxes popping up as we talk about each individual deal. eBay and Amazon will be linked in the description down below. First deal over at Lowe's that I want to show you is the DeWalt Extreme 12 volt variable speed brushless half-inch drive impact wrench with a free 5 amp hour battery. It's going to be $149. Now the important thing here is it looks like every 12 volt tool right now comes with the free 5. So if you want the free 5 but you don't care about the impact wrench, do a little searchy search up here for your DeWalt 12 volts and see what other ones are available. And because we're getting a free battery with this, if you're already in DeWalt's 20 volt lineup, your charger is going to charge that battery. So it's really nice. I have a couple of the 12 volt tools. I like them because they're so small and lightweight. They almost feel like toys in your hand, but they still have plenty of power to do the basic stuff that you need, but yet lightweight and compact and get in areas the other ones can't, and just a little less fatigue if it's something you're picking up and putting down all day long. And the 5 amp hour battery, I believe, is the biggest battery they have available in that lineup. And it's killing me here. 5 amp hour and what? Why did we stop it there? It just looks like a 5 amp hour battery. But that's your first deal. Second deal, something that I bought about a year or two ago, and I love this saw. I just think it is really amazing. It's the DeWalt 7 1/4 inch 20 volt max single bevel sliding compound cordless miter saw, and it's going to come with a free 8 amp hour battery. That's a real big boy battery. I know it's $349 and that's expensive, but I just love this saw because I have a 12 inch slider and then I have this, and I can't tell you the last time I used the 12 inch saw. This thing cuts 2x material, so it cuts basically most anything I need to use it for, and it's lightweight. You don't have to worry about having power. If you don't have an extension cord to reach where you're at, or if you're somewhere where there just isn't power available, and that 8 amp hour battery, it's going to last forever on this thing. I can't say enough good things about this saw. I really enjoy having it. Like I said, I don't even know the last time I used my 12 inch saw. So $349, you're getting a big boy battery with it, and I like that. Oh, there we go. So, over to some Home Depot deals. First one I want to show you is the Makita bit set. It's actually 2 different sets, 100 total pieces. Normally $60, seems a little tight to me, down to $24.99. We see we get all the insert bits in this one, and the 2-inch bits up here, a little bit holder, nut driver guy, in our handy dandy cases. $24.99, that's $12.50 a piece. And then we have the Milwaukee Shockwave Impact Duty Screwdriver Bit Set with Titanium Drill Bit Set, Reciprocating Saw Bit Set, or Reciprocating Saw Blade Set, and the Auger Set. Normally a $134 value, down to $69.97. But look at all that you're getting. All them reciprocating saw blades, your bits both driving and drilling. It's just a lot for the $69.97. I kind of like that one. This is another deal. I wanted to show you this because we talked about the 6 amp hour battery deal previously, so I wanted to show you another option. The DeWalt Atomic Oscillating Tool with a 3 amp hour battery, normally $199 down to $99. So 20 volt system, 3 amp hour battery, and the oscillating tool for $99. If you missed the last Home Depot video, you should definitely go check it out because it's the Spring Black Friday video. I'll link it in the description as well if you missed that one, because you don't want to miss that one. It was really good. But in that video, I told you how you're getting a free 6 amp hour battery, but the oscillating tool was $159. You know, they jacked up the price of it so high that you're killing that free 6 amp hour battery deal. Here, yeah, it's only a 3, it's not a 6, but it's $50 cheaper. So, I like this deal. If you want the oscillating tool, you get that 3 with it. For the Ryobi owners out there, we got the OnePlus 18 volt brushless cordless impact wrench half-inch drive with a 2 amp hour high performance battery. Normally $228 down to $119. Getting your 2 amp hour battery with their better impact wrench. They got an older model that's not as good, and it's on sale too, but I think this is a better deal for you. Milwaukee, we got the Shockwave 3/8" drive SAE standard 6-point impact socket set, normally $30 down to $19.97. I like this because it's just the most common sizes. If you have an impact driver and you want to use it as an impact wrench as opposed to buying an impact wrench, or you could throw them on there. But we get the little adapter for your impact driver, and you're getting the most common sizes. And look how big those sizes are. I like that, because I'm blind as shit, but I can see those just fine. 3/8 through 5/8. Now, people are going to complain about SAE, so I got your back on this one. Here is the Milwaukee Shockwave 3/8" drive Metrics. Same pricing, $29.97 down to $19.97. 5s, you get your 10 through your 19 and your little adapter guy as well. Now, I'm going to link you to this page on eBay. It's a new little program they got going on where I can add stuff to this page. And if we scroll down, the main thing I want to show you, you can check out all of these, but this is what I want to show you. But don't focus too much on the blower itself, okay? It's listed as $150.99, but when you click on that link, it's going to bring you to this page here. And the important part is this promo code, Outlet20. If you click right there, it'll bring you to all of the items included in this promotion. I haven't gone through it. I would like to do a whole video on it, but I just wanted you to be aware of it, because if you look down here, it expires on the 14th. That's only 4 more days. I don't know if I'll get time to do it, so I just want you to be able to look through if you want. You're going to take an additional 20% off of any of those deals like this one from CPO. Now, on to some Amazon deals. First one I want to show you is the 3-piece pliers set. 8-inch needle nose, slip joint pliers, and 7-inch diagonal pliers. These are by Duratech, a Great Star Tools brand. 40% off on the 3-pack there. Normally $24. Taking 40% off through the end of the month there. What is that, close to $15? Something like that. $5 a pair. Here we have another Great Star Tool brand. This is Value Max. 4-piece snap ring pliers set. It's a heavy-duty set. Circlip pliers pliers kit. I can read. Straight mat jaw. Here they are, right there. Comes in the handy-dandy pouch. Normally $19.99. Again, 40% off. Going to take $8 off. You're going to pay $11.99 for those, and going through the end of the month as well. Got a tire inflator, portable air compressor, air pump, 4 cars, 150 PSI by Just Suax. 47% off. I really like these super compact ones because you can just throw them in your center console or your glove box, throw it in the trunk, whatever. But as long as you keep that sucker charged, it'll get you out of a jam. And who knows, maybe someday you'll need to inflate your balls, and you'll be ready to do that as well. $29.99, but 47%, that's almost half off, so it's going to be just north of $15. Really hard to beat that price. We got a power bank, portable power station, 153 watt hour, that's 150 watt. This is by EBL. They have a bunch of different jump box or power station boxes. And there's no promo code or anything, but it is half off, only $75. For the longest time, it was really hard to find any of these for under $100, no matter the size. But it goes up to 150 watts, so if you have an idea of what you're trying to power with it, it may work out for you. Pruning shears, gardening, professional bypass, hand pruners, up to 1-inch cut capacity, depending on your grip strength, maybe. Sharp stainless steel, or that old arthritis kicking in. This is by Prune Pro, and they are 50% off, so there it is. Normally $19.99. Cut that price in half. It's only going to be $9.99. The promo code does work for multiple quantities, so if you wanted more than one, you can get his and her pruning shears. Make it like a little date night thing. Go out in the yard and do some pruning with your lady friend. Just be careful. You don't want the wrong stick in the pruners. Bosch 6-piece carbide tip trim and edging router bit assortment. Look at that. Comes in the handy dandy case. It's only $29.99. That is such a good deal. Maybe should have led with that. Ace Hardware is insane. $100. Acme Tools, $49.99. Tractor Supply, $49.99. That's a really good price. We got a slim wallet, front pocket, minimalist, leather, RFID blocking, really Travelambo. 50% off. So this is the black one. I think there were a couple other colors included here, but it's only $6.99. If you go to this link right here, it'll show you the other colors that you can save 50% on. I mean, even paying full price at $6.99, you're not breaking the bank or anything. And then I have one that was, different color, but they're cheap. I like it sometimes when I don't want to carry like everything. I just need a couple of bucks, ID, credit card, boom. I don't need to bring like, I don't know, my Blockbuster card. So, it's cheap. I like it. We got the rechargeable camping light, 14,000 milliamp, telescopic bright lantern, 6,000 lumens, waterproof magnetic work light. This is by Gazua. And it's 50% off. Look how cool that is. I like that. That is amazing. It folds all up, nice and compact. Or you can make it a little bit bigger, or you can make it a lot bigger. This one's real excited here. This is full mass right here. Mass. Whatever. $69.99, 50% off makes it $34.99. Now that's supposed to go through the 14th, so you got a couple of days to take advantage, but for $34, that's cool. I like it. Alright guys, that's it. Pretty quick video for you today, but I think some really good deals. I really like that DeWalt saw. I'm telling you, for most people, I think that's the only miter saw you would need. I don't even think you would need a bigger one, because it does well. I've been really happy with it. I know it's expensive, but I still like it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.